श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पादम् शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। गुकारस्त्वन्धकारो वै ऋकारस्तन्निवर्तकः अन्धकारनिरोधित्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ शन्नो मित्रः शं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि। ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् Bhavatu Bhaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sah Viryam Karavavahe. Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Yaschandasa Vrishabho Vishwarupaha. Om Yaschandasa Vrishabho Vishwarupaha. Chandopyotyavruta atsambhavuva. Chandopyotyavruta atsambhavuva. Samendro medhaya asprunatu. Samendro medhaya asprunatu. Amrutasya devadharano bhuyasam. Amrutasya devadharano bhuyasham. Shariram me vicharshanam. Shariram me vicharshanam. Jihva me madhumattama. Karna abhyam bhuri vishruvam. Brahmana ghoshosi medhaya pihitaha. Shrutam me gopaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yesterday we have seen first Shanti mantra, Shanna Mitra Varuna. It belongs to Krishna Yajurveda. In Taittiriya Upanishad, it is in first and last only. We are always praying this Shanti mantra. Today we will see two Shanti mantra. One is very famous. Daily we are chanting Om Sahana Bhavatu. And third one is Yaschandasa Vrishabho Vishwarupaha. So first we will see Sahana Bhavatu. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karvavahe Tejasvina Vaditamastu ma Vidvishavahe. Total 5 sentences. First one is Sahana Bhavatu, second Sahano Bhunaktu, third one Sah Viryam Karvavahe, fourth one Tejasvina Vaditamastu, and fifth one is Ma Vidvishavahe, Shanti Shanti Om. This also comes under Krishna Yajurveda only, that we have seen. Krishna Yajurveda. So Yajurveda, Krishna Yajurveda. So we will take first sentence. First sentence is Om Sahana Bhavatu. So if we split the Sandhi, so we can write like Saha, Ha, Now, Avatu. There are 4 words. Saha is different. Her is different. Now. Now means asmakam, both of us. Now, avatu. Because of ayav sandhe becomes now. Actually, is a noun plus avatu. So, what is the meaning of saha, ha, now, and avatu? So, first I have written the meaning of saha means that Ishvara. Saha means he, that Ishvara. Ha, the meaning is definitely. That Ishvara, definitely, the meaning of now means both of us, asmakam. So both of us, and who are these both of us? It says teacher and student, both of us, avatu. Avatu means you please protect us. So this is a prarthana from teacher and student unto the Lord, O Ishvara, please protect us. When Bhagwan said, while studying, when we are studying Shastra at that time, protect us. So here the meaning of protection is doesn't mean please protect me from bugs, please protect me from some our enemy, but this is the protection is totally different. In according to Shankar Bhashya, I have put what is the meaning of avatu, protection. So I have written two because here teacher and student both are praying avatu, avatu. So what is the when student says avatu, meaning is different. When teacher says to Lord, please avatu means protect us, the meaning is different. So when student says, O Ishvara Saha, Ishvaraha Avatu, means protect me. The meaning means while I am listening the Shastra, Shravana Kale, this Avatu means Shravana Kale, at the time of listening. So I can put Shravana Kale at the time of listening, Shravana Kale Avatu. Which type of protection? So when I listen, I should with full concentration, with total focus mind, with total concentration, I can listen in this way. Oh Ishvara, please protect me. The first meaning. Second student says, please protect me so I can listen full. Whatever given by teacher, I should not have filtered listening. The meaning of filtered listening means we are used to hear now YouTubes are available and even student thinks okay, what I understand that is only perfect. So what student used to say, whatever I like, that keep portion with me and what I don't like, I just throw it. This is not, he says, I should listen without any filtering listening. So total whole study I can listen. And third one is with total involvement. If mind concentrates, but still if we are not total involved, then concentration not possible. So third meaning, so in this way you protect me. So I have total concentration. I should not have any filtered listening and I should have total involvement. And while listening, please protect my mind. It should not wander. It should not go from the class totally focused for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So this is the part of the student is asking from Lord, please protect me in this way. I have said this one, but there are 3 types of listening. One is called emotionally listening. One is called intellectual listening and one is open mind listening. So nowadays again, there are many kathakaras, many YouTube Sanskar channel. There are many channels, even I don't know. There are many channels and people keep on listening. So one type of listening, Shastra says is emotional listening. Like in Katha, if Rama starts crying because Sita just lost, so we are also start crying. So this type of listening is emotional listening. And we enjoy also because some burden has gone while we cry. So this type of katha is called emotional listening. Second listening is called intellectual listening. So people think what I know is correct. Then when person starts listening, then which sentence is said by teacher is correct and which is not correct. They just start justice. This is correct. Oh, this is very well, but this is not. She is not spoken very well. Whatever. This is called intellectual. So nothing will go in mind. There is a no shastra will go because all the time the student's mind starts just give the judgment. So this intellectual listening also not helpful for Shastra. Emotionally listening not at all helpful to Shastra. But third one says open mind listening. I should listen with open mind. I can accept what is given in Shastra with Shraddha. I listen. I may have doubt, but after the class I can raise the doubt. But while listening, my mind should not always start judging, even Shastra also, even judging the teacher also. If I start judging, it's called intellectual. So the prayer is, Oh Ishvara, so I can listen whole Shastra with open mind without any judgment. This is student's part is asking Ishvara, please protect me in this way while listening. Separate teacher also says to Ishvara, Avatu, you may protect me. So what is the teacher's, why teacher says? So teacher also says, when I listen, my teaching is total involvement. What should I teach? With total involvement. My mind also should not wander. And whatever I speak, each and every word should reach the student's ear. The communication should be the best. Student cannot miss even a single word if student is attentive. So this way, if I can teach, that's why he says, Oh Lord, protect me, so I can teach the Shastra in this way. This is the first meaning of this line. Sahana Bhavatu means Saha, Ishvaraha, Ha means definitely, Now means both of us, Avatu means protect, and which way protection that we have seen. This is the first line. Then again said second line, Sahana Bhunaktu. Bhunaktu is also, the meaning is protection only. He says there are two meanings to Damat. This is Bhunt. Bhunt. Kriyapad is there. If we take as a Atmanepadi, it becomes Bhunte, but Parasmepadi, the meaning remains as a Rakshatu. So Bhunaktu. Same Sahano Bhunaktu. Again we split all words. Saha, that is Shvara. Ha means definitely. Now means both of us. Bhunaktu. Again, both our teacher and student says, please, Ishvara, oh Ishvara, please protect me. But when Bhagavan says, already I have protected you while Shravana Kale, now which type of protection you want? So they say, after study. Even first during listening, but after study also, oh Ishwar, Bhunaktu, you please protect both of us. So which type of protection now student and teacher is asking after the Shravanam is complete? So he says the meaning of again Bhunaktu means we may be attentive in the class while listening, but each and every listening or that Shastra's earth should stay in our mind. If it doesn't stay, then what's the meaning? Dine dine navam nam. So the meaning of second Bhunaktu means, O Ishvara, whatever I study, it should stay in my mind. So whatever I study, it should remain. Whenever time comes, it comes out. Then the meaning of listening. So this is the first meaning. So in this way, please protect me, Bhunaktu. Second meaning is, whatever I have studied, it should bless me. Always they say Shastra is always open to bless. So he says this teaching should bless me because I have listened with total Shraddha. So it should bless me. And third one is whatever I have studied, I can put in my life, day-to-day life. If Shastra says Ishavasamidam Sarvam, so this I can make is implementation. So with whom I react or with whom I interact, this is none other than Ishwar. If I can do this interaction, then I can say in my daily life I have put in this way, oh Ishvara, protect me. This all whatever stay in my mind, Shastra, it should not blabbering, but this Shastra should bless me. This is the part of the student. Again, now teacher is also says, please protect me. So how can Ishvara protect teacher? After the teaching is over, then teacher says, this my teaching should not be academic. This is very meaningful nowadays. Most of sannyasi also have taken is like an academic, if a teaching. So this is the prarthana, oh Lord, you bless me, so my teaching should not be academic. It should be useful to others. Again, whatever I study, then all Shastra Upadesha should bless me also. Is Anugrahakarina. And third one, same what student has asked. Even I am a human being, whatever I am keep on teaching, the teaching of Shastra, I can put in my daily life. In this way, students and teacher both says, protect me, avatu punaktu. It's two lines. Third line is Sahaviryam Karavavahe. Sahaviryam Karavavahe. Again, we put the words in order. The meaning here, Sa and Ha are not different, but one Saha Viryam Karavavahe. Saha means together. Viryam means effort. Karavavahe means do. Let we do proper effort together. Viryam Karavavahe. So what is the meaning of Viryam on the part of student and what is the meaning of effort or Viryam on the part of teacher? So I have written when student says Viryam Karvavahe means I do my homework before and after the class. This is the very much important. Before also I have told whenever we have to study Bhashyam, so before the class of Bhashyam, I used to split all Sandhi and in whatever I know I can put in Anvaya form. Then in class, Swamiji or Acharya teaches us and again after the class, whatever I understood, again we go through, it is called Viryam Karmavai. So I can put proper effort to understand the Shastra before class, after class, and during the class. It is called Viryam. And here also, what I have understood can put in practice. And even I do practice of chanting Gita and Vedanta. So even chanting, even grammar, everything is called Viryam Karma. I can put proper effort. This is the student's part. Then what is the teacher has to do? So again teacher says Sahaviryam means I can prepare my notes so it can be easy for student to grasp. Is for teacher's job, Viryam, and teacher should know whatever I have taught to my student, is it helpful or not? Just I keep on here, teacher keep on teaching and he never ask, then what is the meaning of teaching? So this is the teacher should think how my teaching can be helpful to the student. So this is, in more and more, if teacher thinks, if I present in this way, it is more understandable by student. This is the effort Viryam by teacher. Here in our, before this ashram starts, I used to live in Porbandar. So when I used to go for taking class, so Chandogya I have started, even Tattva Bodha. So they say, people are listening, they say Chandogya is very heavy book with a weight. So it is very difficult to carry to our house. We will keep here only. So when class start, they open. When class over, it is over. After class or before class, nobody opened the book. Then how can this Shastra can bless? That's why it says, Viryam Karva. Only in listening in class, nothing will happen. So this third line is very much important. Saha Viryam Karva Vahe. Then Tejasvina Vadhi Tamastu. So if I split again Sandhi, the meaning is Tejasvino Aditam Astu. Again Tejasvina is Ayav Sandhi. Tejasvino Aditam Astu. Proper Anvaya is Aditam Tejasvino Astu. Whatever we have studied, make us bright, brilliant or bright. So Aditam means whatever we study, they make us very bright or brilliant. There is a one word in Vedanta, it's called Brahmavarchas. The meaning of Brahmavarchas means a shine, a brilliance on the face of a teacher or student, one who is really studying properly. There is a one abha, we say, no, there is some brightness. And that student or teacher looks more brilliant without going to beauty parlor. Puja Swamiji used to tell, one who doing japa, their shine is different. Even Swamiji used to say, even their forefather has done, even Gayatri japa for many times is also effect in their student, in their son, whatever. So this is the power of chanting the mantra. And this is the power of studying Shastra. So at the end of course, some Swamiji has come to our course. There are many in Brahma Sutra time, many Swamiji. They used to say to us, now you are looking with Brahma Varchas. So at that time we don't know what is the meaning of Brahma Varchas, but they say you all look are very brilliant or bright. Not because of we have done some beauty parlor course or with all this eyebrow and everything. Only simple learning, simple studying gives the brilliance. So this is called Tejasvino Adhitamast. And what is the meaning of Tejasvino? So I have written the meaning of Tejasvino means, who is that? Tell someone. Tejasvini means brilliant. The meaning of brilliant means whatever understanding is without any vagueness, whatever we study, it is totally crystal clear understanding, gives the brilliance. Meaningful understanding are called Tejasvinam. Adhitam means whatever we have studied. So let our study make us Tejasvi without any parlor. Some function come, some event come, immediately all girls run to the beauty parlor. Why? They would like to look more beautiful. But if people, they don't know if they study, they look beautiful without anything. So this is called Tejasvino Astu. And last one is Ma with Vishavahe. The meaning of Ma, meaning is let it not. With Vishavahe means between both of us, teacher and student, there should be no misunderstanding, no dislike. With Visha, I can say even hatred. Student may have anger towards teacher, and teacher also can have anger or hatred toward the students. Why? So I have written, if there are many students, more than 10, 15, and if teacher gives importance to one student, then other students starts with Visha. They start developed hatred or anger towards student, then student also and toward teachers also. They start thinking we are not studying like something. So all anger, it's called vidvisha. Dvesha, anger, lingering inside is called dvesha. So student asked to Lord, please, I should not have any type of dvesha toward student also, toward even teacher also. What I have said before 2 to 3 classes, Pujya Swamiji used to say, everybody is unconscious, always reflect in the form of anger. And this anger upon whom? Poor Acharya. They start, even they start to not talking, sometimes they start screaming on Swamiji or Acharya. It is called this unconscious come out. So I should not have some dvesha like this. This student is asking to the Lord. Same way teacher also says, oh Lord, I should not have any dvesha towards students. And why? So sometimes student misbehaved in front of teacher. Sometimes doesn't give total respect or something. This is also teacher doesn't like, but still teacher should not have any hatred towards students. Whatever misbehave can be on student part. Teacher should not misbehave with student. This is called Ma Vidvishavahe. So both of us, we should not have any misunderstanding. And last one is Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We know 3 types of Shanti: Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, Adidevika. Need not to go in detail. So this is over. Sahana Bhavatu. Now third one, Om Yas Chandasam Rishabho Vishwarupah Chandopyodhyamritat Sambhavuva Samendro Medaya Asprunotu Amritasya Deva Dharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam Jihva Me Madhubattama Karana Abhyam Bhori Vishvam Brahmana Koshosi Medaya Pihitaha Shrutam me gopaya. This is from Taittiriya Upanishad. I have written. Where should I go? This is mantra belongs to Taittiriya Upanishad in this Krishna Yajurveda. In this mantra are chanted for Medha Shakti. Even Gnana Yogyata Prapti Artham Ayam Mantra. We can have Gnana Yoga, our mind become qualified to grasp the knowledge. This is for this mantra. And here also, this is a prayer for healthy body, mind, sense complex. And what is the Medha? So I have written here, Grahana Shakti, Dharan Shakti. Grahan Shakti is called grasping power. Dharan Shakti is called retention power. And for teacher, It is called delivery power. When you have to teach, it should come. Grantha, Grahan Shakti, Dharan Shakti are called Medha. So for Medha Shakti, this mantra is meant for. The first, I think total meaning. Let me do this. It starts from here. Om Yas Chandasa Vrishabho Vishwarupa. The meaning Yaha. So I have just split the Padacheda, means I split the word. So I break the Sandhi. The meaning is Yaha Chandasam Vrishabha Vishwarupa. So Anvayaha means Yaha Chandasam Madhye Vrishabha Vishwarupa Iva. So Yaha, the meaning is Omkaraha. Omkaraha, among all Chandas, here the meaning of Chandas means Vedana Madhya. Vedas, another name is Chandas, Chandaha. So Chandaha is not meter, but here the meaning of Chanda is Veda. So Yaha Omkaraha, Chandasa means Vedana Madhye, Vrushabha. Vrushabha means Purusharshava. If you have heard the name in Gita, Bhagavan is calling our Arjuna Vrushabha, Purusharshava. The meaning of Purusharshava means among all men, this Arjuna is just, we can make out this is Arjuna is going. Same the Rushabha means I have shown if herd of cow is going on, if one bull is there, we can identify this bull is going. So we need not to find out the bull, we can make out this is the bull. Same way in whole Chandaha, in Veda, there are many mantras. Among all mantras, this Omkaraha is like a Rushabha, is like bull. And Vishwarupa, this Omkara is all pervaded. Vishwarupa is pervaded in all four Vedas, it is pervaded among all mantras. So we will see how it is pervaded, but it is all pervaded in mantras. So Yaha means, that's why Yaha means Omkaraha eva upasya. One should be meditated upon Omkara. And it is the essence and the condensed form of Vedas. This Omkara is essence and condensed form of Veda. And it comes out from where? The Chandasa Madhye. The meaning of Chandasa is Vedana Madhye. This Omkaraha is Vrushabha in Vishwarupa. Vrushabha, we have understand, Vrushabha is bull. For Vishwarupa, Sarveshu Mantreshu Omkaraha Anuvyaptaha. Among all mantras, this Omkaraha is pervaded everywhere. And how? So this is the story. You might have heard, I have told, I don't know. But Omkara is pervaded in all mantras. And how? So that I have said, there are human beings went to Brahmaji and asked, give some mantras so we can chant this mantra every day. So Brahmaji has given mantra from Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samama. There are group of mantras, many group of mantras has given. So from Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and they say you have to chant daily. So Brahmana has started to chant it daily, but after some time they are tired. They say it is too long, too lengthy, give some condensed form. We have no time. Then Brahmaji is given Gayatri Mantra, and he says, Tat Savitur Varenyam, because on Bhuvasoha Tat Savitur Varenyam, his first line is the representative of Rigveda. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi is the representative of Yajurveda. Dhiyo yo naf prachodayat. It is belongs to representative of Samveda. You please chant this mantra. Tatsaviturvare. And nowadays, there are mobiles, laptop. People are not free. Again, they went back and they say, all people say, we are tired to chant this Tatsavitur and Bhargo. This is too long. Give me some short form, even shorter than this. Then again, Brahmaji has make it shorten. He says, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Vyahruti. It is called Vyahruti. So Bhuhu is a representative of Rigveda. Bhuvaha is a representative of Yajurveda, and Suvaha is a representative of Samaveda. You please chant. They have again started, and again they are tired because very busy. Then again they went back and they said this is too lengthy. Like computer, there are all technical, small, you give some. Then again our Brahmaji says, he has taken A, he says A is from Rigveda, U is from Yajurveda, is from Samveda. If you join A, U is equal to Om. So the meaning is, this Om is Vishwarupa. It is available in all three Vedas. That's why it says Omkaraha Vishwarupaha Omkaraha Vrishabha. Om Yaschandasam Vrishabho Vishwarupaha. So Omkar of the Vedas is the prominent, like a bull, and all pervasive in all mantras of Veda. This is the meaning of first line. Chando Vyodhyamrita Sambhavuva. Then from where this Omkara is born, Sambhavuva. So it says, if we split the Sandhi, Chandobhyaha Adi Amrutat Sambhavuva. Sambhavuva means it's just come out, it's manifest. This Omkara has come out from where? So he says, Amrutat Chandobhyaha Adi Sambhavuva. This Adi should join with Sambhavuva. These people has not started studying Vedanta, it's okay, Bhashyam, because all sometimes preposition is somewhere, verb is somewhere. It's okay, why should we make them confused? So Amruta Chandobhyaha Adi Sambhavuva. This Adi should put here, Adi Sambhavuva. So what is the meaning of Amruta? The meaning of Amrut is eternal. Veda are considered as eternal. They are never die. They are just goes in unmanifest form and again manifest. So these Vedas are called Pravaha Nityam. Like we say Ganga, river Ganga or big river, we say is a Nitya. Pravaha Nityatva. The meaning of Pravaha means water keep on changing, but Ganga remains as it is. Same way in Veda, if suppose in Satyuga there are some changes, maybe if Treta Yuga or Dwapar Yuga, according to Yuga there are changes, but it's still available. Same way here also in Kali Yuga, Veda is available, but in different form. But Veda is there. This is called Amruta Chandobhya. Again, the meaning of Chandaha means Veda. This Omkar is come out. This Omkara is manifested from the Vedas. Which type of Veda? Which are Amruta. So Amruta is the adjective of Chandobhya. So from eternal Vedas, Omkara is manifested. This is the meaning of second line. Now, this Omkara, this all prayer is on Omkara only. So that Omkara, Samendro Medaya As Prunotu. So again we do Padacheda means Saha. This sa is saha, Mendro, if we split, ma, Indraha, Indro, Medaya Sprunot, and Anvayaha is Saha Indraha, Medaya, Mam Sprunot. Saha Omkaraha is as good as Ishvaraha. So here the meaning of Indra is not Swarga Indra, but Indra is Parameshwara. So that Omkara is none separate from Parameshwara. That Omkara in the form of Ishvara, Mam Sprunatu. Sprunatu means give me strength, Balam. From where? Medaya. Having providing me a Medha Shakti, Mam Sprunatu. And Sprunatu means Balamapayantu. May strengthened. So that Omkara. Saha means that Omkara is none other than Ishvaraha. Indraha means Parameshwara, Lord or Ishvaraha. Through Medaya. In Bhashyam it is written Pragnaya by the Medha Shakti. In which type of? We would like to keep all Shastras in our mind. We need Medha. That's why it says Vedanta Artha Grahana Dharana Shaktya. One who can keep the meaning of Vedanta, one who can grasp the meaning of Vedanta, and then one who can retain the meaning of Vedanta, that is called Medhaya. Mam means me, Sprunatu means strengthen. There are people who are keep on listening for many years, but nothing stays. And why there is nothing stay in mind? Because there is no Chitta Shuddhi. If Chitta Shuddhi is there, then definitely Vedanta stays. But it says, you bless me so I can have Medha Shakti, and because of Medha Shakti, I can grasp also, I can retain also. Grantha Dharana Grahana Shakti. Sprunatu means strengthen. So I have written, may that Ishvara in the form of Omkara strengthen me by providing proper intellect which can grasp and retain the meaning of Vedanta. So everything should stay here. We need that blessing from Ishvara, Omkara. This is the meaning of third line. Fourth line is Amrutasya Deva Dharano Bhuyasam. Padachedaha. So I just split Sandhi. Amrutasya Deva Dharanaha Bhuyasam. Devaha means, oh Lord, is a vocative. Amrutasya Dharanaha Bhuyasam. Here the meaning of Amruta, we know Amruta means one who never dies. It's called Amruta. And how can we become Amruta? It is because of Brahma Gnana or Brahma Vidya. So here the prayer is, oh Lord, may I become the upholder of Brahma Gnana. Amrutasya means Brahma Vidyayaha Dharanaha Aham Bhuyasa. May I become the upholder of Gnana. So again I have written the meaning of Devaha means Omkara Rupa Parameshwara. This Omkara Parameshwara in the form of Omkara, Amrutasya Hetu Bhutasya Brahmagnana. So meaning of Amrutasya means the Amrutasya is in the form of cause of Brahmagnana. So in short, I have a holder of Apagnana. I can uphold Brahmagnana. If somebody asks me what you have studied, and we can say Vedanta, then they ask, tell me what you have studied. So if we can teach them, then we are the upholder. Bhuyasa is a Kriya Pada, may I become the upholder of the Brahmagnana. This is the prayer to the Omkara, is the Lord. Very beautiful meaning is given. The meaning is, oh Lord, may I become the upholder of self-knowledge, knowledge of Brahman, Otherwise, we can say, may I become the upholder of self-knowledge. And how can it possible? So, Shravanena, Mananena, Nididhyasitamnena. So, I have just written the definition of Shravanam, Satatam Nirantaram Vinayena. I think it is complete now. Satatam, constant, Nirantaram, consistency, Vinayena, with modesty, with total reverence. So, I can uphold her. Fifth one is Shariram me vicharshana. I have lots of plan. If my sharir is not well, then how can I do? This again, me shariram vicharshanam bhavat. Let my body become strong, capable. So, me shariram vicharshanam bhavat. My body, vicharshanam means efficient, capable, strong to listen the Shastra, to retain the Shastra. Angam palitam palitam mundam, how can goes inside? So this is, let my sense organs and organs of actions remain healthy while listening the knowledge and while assimilating. I can do everything without any hindrance. This is the meaning of fifth line, Shariram me vicharshan. Then Jihva me madhumattama. Let my tongue be sweetest. So whatever when I speak to someone else is always good for others. It is called sweetest. It is not sugar coated. We are just praising someone. But when I interact with someone, is always healthy for them. It is called sweetest. So one of our teacher was telling us, okay, whatever you speak, it should be recordable. So if we record and sometime after we play, so we will like to listen. But if not, we can, if sometime laboring, sometime we are angry, if we record, it is very difficult to listen for us also. It says, me means mama, jihva means tongue, madhumattama. Let my tongue become the sweetest. The meaning is, it is not like a butter polish, but it should not hurt anyone. Whatever words coming from mouth should be recordable. So when we know your words are recording, people becomes conscious. I should not tell like this. Same all the time, we should utter a word with never hurt to others. In the presence, even in the absence. There are people, they always praise in the front of person, but if person is absent, we criticize. It is not do like this. Both. It is called me jihva madhumattama. And here I have written, this is called Vak Tapas. What should speak, what should not speak, how much, everything is called Vak Tapas. Karana abhyam bhuri vishwa. I should listen too much through both of ears. Bhuri means again and again, Vishwa means listen, Karanabhyam. With both of ears, I should listen Shastra again and again. So Karanabhyam, with both ears, Dhuri means Bahu, again and again, repeatedly. Shruvam, Vishruvam means Aham Shrota Bhuya Samle. May I become a listener, good listener. That's why Shastra says, Punaha Punaha Shravanam Kuryat. One should listen Shastra more and more. So more and more Chitta Shuddhi takes place, more and more clarity will take place. That's why again and again. So Puri Vishnuam. So may I listen scriptures with powerful ears, keep myself in touch with Vedanta, and I can remain in Vedantic teaching. Always I keep on listening Vedanta only. Brahmana koshosi medaya pihitaha Brahmanaha. Here the meaning of Brahmanaha means Paramatma. Koshaha, I guess scabbard. Like we always put our sword inside this scabbard, as though our Paramatma is hidden. Where is hidden? Pihitaha means hidden. Brahmanaha means of Paramatma. Koshaha Pihitaha, as though is hidden. And again, Medaya. Here the Meda is not that good one Meda. Here Shankaracharya says here the meaning of Meda means with too much worldly talk. We can say, what we say is blabbering something. So there are no panchat. What we say now it just goes from my mind. With good word, Pihita Medaya. But let me say Brahmanaha means this Ishvaraha of Paramatma, Kosh abode. Koshaha means you are the abode. Who? Omkara. Omkara is the consider of a Paramatma. Asi means you are. All the we are telling to Omkara only. O Omkara, Tvam, you are. Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. You are the abode of Paramatma. In which way? So if I have written just. So when Pada and Padartha are not separate. Suppose what is means Padam means word. This is the meaning of Padam is a word. If I say apple is a Padam, so what is the Padartha? The apple will come in our mind. If we say parrot, then parrot will come in mind. So Pada and Padartha are identical. They are never separate. Same way Omkara is a Pada and Padartha is Ishvara. So whenever I chant Om, Ishvaraha is not separate from it. That's why Tvam Brahmanaha Koshaha. You are the abode of Parameshwara, Brahmanaha Koshaha. But this Paramatma is so Pihitaha. Medaya Pihitaha. Gossip. Yeah, I was finding the word. It's called gossip. Medayaha, it is written here, Laukik Pragna. If we start teaching someone, some Upanishad or some Gita Gnanam, people become bored. But if we start, before 2 days what that person has done, immediately all are excited because we are interested in more. It is called Vedaya. Laukik Pragna. People are interested in gossip, but people are not interested in Shastra. That's why it says, Omkara, Paramatma is in you. This Omkara in the form of Ishvara, as though it is covered. Pihitaha means it is covered by what? So may the Laukik Pragna. Because people are always engaged in gossiping. If somebody says, please sit and do some chanting, please sit and try to understand Shastra. They say tomorrow, let's be see. Right now, enjoy the gossiping. It is just covered. Medaya Pihita. So the meaning of 8 line is, O Okara, you are an abode of Brahman. But because of my extrovert nature, it is the obstacle to know Brahman. I don't have enough time to inquiry because you are covered with Medaya, Lokik Pragya. And last one is Shrutam Me Gopaya. Gopaya means protected. Shrutam means whatever I heard. Me means mine. Whatever I have heard, let it protected. If I have listened second chapter of Gita, then it should be stay in my mind. It should be protected in our mind. So me Shrutam, my listening, may protect. Omkara, may you protect what I have heard from Shastra. So whatever has been listened by me in the class, let it not forgotten by me. Everything to stay. Gopaya is protect. Upayati is called protected. May you protect whatever I am listening. And again saying Shanti 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 Vigna Prashamanartham Prarthyate. Shanti means Jvaradayaha, no problem at physically, emotionally. Shanti second means surrounding me. Everybody should find. And Shanti means no natural calamities when I'm listening. This is the meaning of Vyas Chandasa. Still we have to complete total 6, 7. Let's see how can we complete. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.